Hi guys, it's AK up here. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about how I planned my Nigeria wedding on a small budget. If this seems like what you're going to be interested in, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Everyone knows how expensive and stressful weddings can be. So today I'm going to give you guys some tips and steps on how I planned my Nigeria wedding. Before I start, I'll just give you how my own wedding was. I did my traditional wedding and my wedding on the same day, and we didn't have up to 1,000 guests. So before my husband came for introduction, he already asked for the list and they've given it to him. So when he came for introduction, like he paid half of the things on the list. So a day to my wedding, that's the Friday before my wedding, he just paid off the remaining stuff. We did our wedding on a Saturday, like after the church service. The reception, we had to change to my traditional attire so we could have pictures of both. And we did not do my wedding in a hall, we did it in a field because the halls around there that we could afford, they were very small. And you know, African parents, my mom was already telling me my people that are coming, so we just figured out that a field would be better to have lots of space. Let's just dive right into it, no much talk. Number one, have a wedding checklist. Guys, I cannot overemphasize on the importance of having a wedding checklist. Wedding checklist is like a guide. Like a wedding checklist consists of like the things you'll be needing for your wedding, the people you'll be needing. It helps to direct you. So for example, I used to be a party girl. I love attending weddings. So I already have a picture of how weddings were. So I just had to like write, okay, I'll be needing a wedding planner, a wedding hall, wedding cake and all that. So having a wedding checklist is very, very important. Number two, have a budget. Guy, babe, if you don't have a budget, you're going to spend all the money in your account because there are new concepts coming out every day and there are a lot of things that are beautiful that will make your wedding colorful. But if you don't have a budget, your account is going to go empty. So please have a wedding budget. And even before having a wedding budget, make sure you go and do market survey because prices now are ×5 of when you haven't got married. So please have a budget that will guide you on how you are going to spend your money. Okay. Number three, employ an affordable event planner, or you can plan your wedding yourselves. See, there are lots of affordable event planners. Don't go and employ an event planner that will charge you 1.2 million when your budget is just 3 million. You can plan your wedding by sorting out your vendors yourself. You can ask your friends for like recommendations. You can even do your survey yourself. You can just go to your street or along the road. When you see a bridal shop, you go and check in. You see a makeup shop, you go and ask, make inquiries. You check in her work. You can tell her that, oh, the day you are having a bridal makeup, you can give me a call and all that. So even the caterers, same with caterers, and you can just sort around. We won't have social media now to make things way easier. So if you cannot employ the services of an event planner, you can also plan your wedding yourself. Start your wedding plans on time. Guys, this is what really helped me. From when my husband proposed to me, when we started talking about marriage and all that, I already had my wedding checklist. We're already talking about our budget. Like plans were already in place. I was already like sorting out vendors and all that. So please start your wedding plans on time because once you start rushing, things will start going wrong. Believe me, once you start rushing and doing stuff, things will start going wrong. And I would advise that when you are sorting your vendors, please have like 2 or 3 in case one person fucks up. You have a backup plan. It's very, very important. Number 5, cut out excesses. See, some things will make your wedding beautiful, but some things are not really necessary. I'm not saying if you can afford it, don't go ahead. Or if you can, if you have the money, if you want to spend, go ahead. But if you know you don't have the money, don't go and do what Mr. A did because you just want to prove to people, you just want to like prove a point, please people. Guy, your account, please your account first for trying to please people. Cut out excesses. Bridal shower makes your wedding beautiful and all that, but it's not a necessity. If you don't do bridal shower, you will not faint. If you have the money, go ahead, but if you don't, cut out bridal shower. Those trail of cars that accompanies the groom, the bride, the couple, if you can afford them, because I hear they rent some of them, but if you can't, cut it out. A wedding gown, you don't want to rent a wedding gown, you want to sew a wedding gown, or you want to buy a wedding gown when you know after that wedding you'll not be using it. So what's the need? And you don't have money, so why don't you like save your money in that aspect? Because I see lots of people decluttering their wedding gowns after using it. I see some people doing after party. It's very, very nice, it's beautiful. I've attended one before, but if you know you don't have the money for it, cut out an after party. Sorry, I'm looking down because I had to write these points out. Use an affordable ring. I heard somebody saying, God forbid, I cannot use a 60k ring when I'm getting married. I cannot use an 100k ring when I'm getting married. I've seen people that also use 2,000 naira ring. Me, I'm not wearing my ring because when I got pregnant, my rings, they got very small. So now I have to buy a new ring. So imagine I bought a ring of like 1 point something million. Now I bought a diamond ring. Now I have to change and buy something else. Why for cakes? I see some people saying they love lots of cake. You can actually bake your small wedding cake and tell your baker to make a complimentary cake. Those small ones, they tie in the nylon. That's what they'll give to the guests. Why you take your small cake home? I don't know if people love cake so much, but me, I didn't even eat that. My wedding cakes, if I left at my parents' house, I gave some to my husband's family. My family took the rest. How many cake can you really eat? So if you're the kind of person that wants those cake and you don't have the money, you can't afford it, you can tell the baker to like feed a dummy for you. They can just decorate the dummy, and the cakes, the real cake, they will just be like 2, while the rest will be dummy. Okay. So the next one is, do not, let me hold my ear. Do not put your hope on spraying money. Hey, I cannot overemphasize on this. Don't go and run into debt because you're trying to please people with the hope of you will repay them with your spraying money. That's the greatest mistake anybody will ever advise you. Please don't. If you know you're that kind of person that you're already spending and you don't have the money because you're putting your hope on the spraying money, please don't try it because you will run into debt and lots of it. So the last but not the least is prayers. This is actually supposed to be the first point. Wedding is a very trying period. That marriage period is stressful and it's very, very tempting because people will provoke you, people will pick up offenses. Some things might even go wrong after your planning and all. Please be prayerful because there are some people that will come close and they're not really happy, but they're pretending to be. So just guide yourself, guide your marriage, guide your home. Make sure you don't stop praying. Make sure you are always on your knees praying for your home, praying for your marriage, praying for your husband, because the life, I always tell people that life is more spiritual than physical. So make sure you keep praying. So thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.